Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Manchester United hoping that they can reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against West Bromwich Albion.
Well, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
Well, it's been a tough nut to crack, hasn't it, Manchester United this season?
And I think what makes this team so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard out of possession. It starts at the front with the strikers.
We've got Arsenal against Manchester United, and down the years, the Wenger versus Ferguson rivalry of many seasons, and you always look at that and remember that when these sides meet.
Yeah, there've been one or two heated exchanges, shall we say, Martin, haven't there, down the years, and I don't think it's going to be the same pattern here today, though.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Kyle Walker starts with Luke Shaw as the full-backs. Harry Kane is the main striker today. This is the Arsenal lineup. Petr Cech starts in goal. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain starts with Alexis Sanchez on the flanks. And they just go with the one striker up front. Manchester United getting the first half underway. Looking to supply Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. He's got his shot off now. Well blocked. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Kane. Shot on! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. And he's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. And the cross comes in now. Oxlade-Chamberlain! That is a terrific header. Unlucky it's just off target.
He generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
Alexis Sanchez. Jack Wilshere! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Rooney! And they've scored! And the first goal will be such a boost to them.
A goal from Rooney, and the keeper dives, but really he's wasting his time. It's finished up right in the top left-hand corner.
Different angle on it here. Manchester United in the lead.
Goal for Manchester United in the 45th minute. Number 10, Wayne Rooney.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Been a really gripping first half here. Genuine intensity in the fixture, and the losing side's certainly not out of it yet.
Oh, by no means, Martin, and it is difficult to call a winner because they have been so closely matched.
Well, the ball rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. Tackling is a real skill. It's Carrick. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's the post! Coming up for you, of course, on EA Sports, the presentation of the Barclays Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting Crystal Palace.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Francis Coquelin. Fouled by the Manchester United man. Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Substitution for the field. Going on now is number 3.
And this will be 2 changes at 1 go for the manager. Shot on! Just slipped at the vital moment, Alan.
Yeah, I think without doubt, Martin, the surface had a part to play there.
It's going to be a double substitution. Here's the cross. This is how they love to play on the break. He's in here. Now the shot. That is a fantastic goal.
And that showed real finesse, just to place it into the bottom right-hand corner.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Champions Cup place secured for next season. It's perhaps not what they were aiming for at the start, but it's a pretty good achievement from a long campaign of hard graft.
Yeah, I mean, it means so much, doesn't it, the Champions Cup these days, in terms of prestige and revenue, and you've just got to be in that competition to regard yourself as one of the big fish, and they're in that company now, so brilliant stuff.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler and this is Old Trafford. Today's game, Manchester United against Crystal Palace.
Number 17, Len Murray. This is how Manchester United line up.
Manchester United, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against Arsenal.
Yeah, really good, solid win, efficient 2-0. And I can see them carrying it on and winning again.
Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
His ability on the ball is second to none, Martin, and his teammates will be anxious to feed him that ball as much as they can.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Johnny Evans plays with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Paul Pogba plays with Luka Modric in the centre of the park. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. A couple of changes for Crystal Palace today. Julian Speroni starts in goal. Scott Dan plays with Damien Delaney as the centre-backs. Yannick Bolasie plays with Wilfried Zaha looking to provide width. Glenn Murray is the main striker today. The match under the control of Mike Dean. Game started by Manchester United. But that will go down against Manchester United's record in this game, a yellow card.
Yeah, silly one, he could have avoided that.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Modric! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Corner again. Cleared it well. Throw in to come. Modric. Pogba. And now the shot. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner. Well blocked. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up, it's offside. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Valencia, he's got room to hit this. Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Out of danger there with that clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael. Modric. Had to reach for it and slid into the tackle. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
Didn't quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. And what about Crystal Palace and their next game, Alan?
They're playing Leicester City in their next match in the Barclays Premier League.
Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Modric. Antonio Valencia. Troton! Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
Well, it's not just been this goalkeeper, but the one at the other end as well. Both been in majestic form to maintain clean sheets.
Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Here's a chance. That's gone in. Off the goalkeeper indeed. Finally beaten this excellent goalkeeper.
It was beginning to look like one of those days where everything they could muster, the goalkeeper had an answer to, but he couldn't find one there.
Let's see the replay now. Johan Kabay. Manchester United have won the ball back here. They've opened them up here. And there it is for Manchester United.
And he was the calmest man in the stadium there to place it to the keeper's right.
Another angle on it here. (2-0) and a very good game it was. Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew the opposition onto them.
They did, and they have got players with pace, and they've certainly got lads out there that can finish, as they showed.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
For the FA Cup, we are now getting closer to that big occasion, that global occasion, the final itself. But we are at the quarter-final stage, and these teams will be thinking, win this, and this could be our year.
Yeah, no matter what you say, there's still a special magic attached to this competition, and the quarter-finals remain a huge game for anyone.
Manchester United playing today on the back of a very good home victory in their last match against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, really good, solid win, efficient 2-0. And I can see them carrying it on and winning again.
Interesting team this for Newcastle United. Several changes. Tim Krul starts in goal. Fabrizio Colaccini plays with João Jesus as the wide defenders. Sheikh Tiote starts with Vernon Anita in central midfield. Papis Demba Cisse is the sole striker today. This is then the Manchester United lineup. And they're going to go against the 4-2-3-1 with one of their own.
Yes, they are. And that lad up front, he's been in good form, and he could give a lot of problems to those two centre-halves he's facing today.
At Newcastle United, issues have changed in recent times. Just finishing in the top 10 was an ambition for the board. Now they're talking about the top 8 and having a cup run, which they haven't had for a while.
No, well, the fans expect, they always have done, to play football in a certain way, and for some players that can prove difficult. Long overdue for success, this place.
match under the control of Mike Jones. It is the sixth round of the FA Cup, the quarter-final stage, and here we go.
Yeah, we've seen some wonderful ties down the years in this competition. This one could be pretty similar.
Looking for Papi Cisse. Cisse. And it's over the bar, but only just. Walker. Here's the cross. Well, it will be dealt with easily by the defenders there. It wasn't a great cross in truth. Now they can build from the back, the opposition. Sergio Ramos. What bad luck there. It's an own goal.
Well, it comes with the territory, doesn't it, when you're in that kind of position?
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. And that will be a free kick. Fabrizio Colaccini. It could be a chance! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Here's Walker. It's Carrick. To score! Brilliant shot, top corner, top class.
He has a little glance up there and he's aiming for that top left. It's a superb finish.
Well, here's the goal again. And some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now. Here we go, Alan, for the second half of this FA Cup quarter-final. Kyle Walker. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that.
The shot's on! Super goal!
And that is a contender for goal of the season without question. To find the left corner from that distance.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. He's got his shot off now. Terrific stop. Safety first there. So strong, Wayne Rooney. He needs to be strong in this situation. Goes for goal! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. that's safely away. And it's going to be a throw here. Kyle Walker. Ashley Young. Not through for him to chase, he won't get it though. And shoots! Oh, it's Ronaldo!
A goal from Cristiano Ronaldo, and what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Another angle on it here. One team really on their game today,
And the goal scorer for
the other very off colour.
Well, Newcastle United go up against Sunderland after this, and it's been a miserable affair for them. They just haven't got going out here.
And here's the shot, off the post.
Substitution on the field. Going on now is...
And it's going to be 2 changes here.
Fourth official has indicated at least 2 minutes in added time.
Bruno Fernandes. Towards Ashley Young. Able to make a good interception. This great cut run is going on. They've got the right result here in the quarter-final. They're into the last 4.
I think thoroughly deserved as well, Martin. They really were the better team here.
Let's get a view on Cristiano Ronaldo's match here from Alan Smith.
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.